From drag shows to pageants, Spokane's own Beyonce St. James is breaking barriers on stage as the first Black Latina to win Miss Trans USA. But offstage, a new fight is unfolding as she fears new executive orders from the Trump administration could put her community at risk.
Let's give a roaring round of applause for our next girl. This is Beyonce Black St. James!
Beyonce St. James heard her name called more than once the night of November 10th. That's the day she was competing at the Miss Trans USA pageant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Then the next time her name was called, she was crowned. Meanwhile, across the country, votes were being tallied and a new president was officially elected.
I was meant to win this year. I was meant to be that voice for those who don't have a voice.
For Beyonce, the night started with her celebrating her victory, but it ended with her worrying about her future.
That man wants to erase us. He wants to erase women's rights. He wants to erase the LGBT rights. He definitely don't care about trans people.
Beyonce fears that new executive orders from President Trump could put her community at risk. For example, Beyonce's drag sister Bart has been battling HIV for 27 years.
My particular regimen to remain zero viral load with HIV costs about $4,000 plus a month. And that adds up. I couldn't even work enough hours in a week to make enough money to pay for the medication.
He's actually one of many who may not be able to afford their medication if the new administration cuts coverage and access to Medicaid. Beyonce now sees her reign as a chance for her to speak to her community.
Love yourself. Love your curves. Love your fufa. Love it all. Love your little jiggly under the arms.
Bart is retired from drag shows, but he's willing to make a comeback if Beyonce needs his help.
I'm ready to throw on the heels and the wig again if needed and get back out there and march the streets if we have to fight for our rights back that they're ready to strip us of.
The good news is, in Washington, healthcare is still available for everyone, at least for now.
And when the president harms people and when he violates the law, it is incumbent upon all of us to work collaboratively to do everything we can to defend the law.
Regardless of state efforts, fear still looms, and Beyonce's community looks to her for support.
I will always be that voice for them until my dying breath. When I take my last breath, I will continue to be that voice. Every breath that I take, I will be an activist.
Hannah Joy, 4 News Now.